goes on, but we are so excited to introduce you to the 30-day reset, which is a 3-time clinically validated system for weight wellness, weight loss. I know I've had an incredible experience with that, and we'll get into that and share that in a little bit here. But my name is Hayden Vavra. This is Genevieve Dowling, and we're so excited to share with you our stories and what we've, what we're really creating here as an entire team of people. So if you are invited here by somebody else, welcome. We are so excited that you are here. I know for me, this was something that I got invited to about 12 years ago, and really had a total transformation in my entire life. But before we get into that, I just want to let you know our vision is that everybody deserves to experience a happy, healthy, joyful, and abundant life. And that's really why we are here. And we are here to help you take October to the next level in your health, in your wellness, in your community, and maybe put some extra money into your pocket as well. But before we get started, I just want to let you know, we do not diagnose, we do not treat, we do not prevent any diseases. We know that putting great nutrition in your body is a great thing for you and your body to become the healthiest, happiest version of itself, of yourself. And it's amazing what happens when you put great nutrients into your body and allow it to become the miracle that it was created to be. And beyond that, we are a no compromise company. We're not selling snake oil here. We're not selling any magical jumping beans that are going to, give you the best health possible and you continue to keep doing what you're doing. This is just a more simple way of living a healthy lifestyle. And we stand by the ingredients that we put into our products. Now, our products are just a portion of what we do here. And I think that's very important for every single person to know, this is just a more simple way of living a healthy lifestyle where you don't have to worry about, where am I getting my nutrition? Where am I getting these sugars from? Is it gluten-free? Has it been through quality testing? Or is it free from artificial flavors, sweeteners, coloring, all of that stuff? And yes, we are. I'm here to tell you that we have the best products on the planet, and it all comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So before I get into all of that, I just want you to relax for a moment and just take a deep breath, okay? Because we are here just to enhance your lifestyle. We are here to make it a little bit easier. We are here to maybe make it a little bit better because of the experiences that we have had. All right, so just there. We educate, you decide, we support. Boom, take off the pressure. My name is Hayden Vavra. I've been a part of this incredible company for the last 12 years. Long story short, I started taking these products because I didn't think they were going to work. And I started to put on muscle. I was pursuing a professional football career. That did not work out, but these products worked so well. And when the time came when football was no longer an option, I decided to forego medical school, and I was looking for alternate pathways to be able to help people and also make a good living. And within that, I found that these products work for every stage of life that you're in. So I hopped on this 30-day reset that we're going to talk about today. And it's why I'm so passionate about it, because it works, and it's continued to work for so long. I was about 300 pounds and I needed a reset in my life. I don't know if you can agree with me. Maybe type in a 1 in the chat if you've ever felt like I just need something and I don't know where to start. Well, I decided to start with my nutrition, right? I just decided to start with my nutrition because I felt like if I got that intact, everything else was going to fall in place. And I hopped on this 30-day reset that we're going to share with you this evening, or you're watching the recording and joining us on October 2nd. And I thought, if I can do this, anybody can do this. And I ended up releasing 25 pounds with this first system, and I was lit up. And I was lit up because I didn't lose any of the muscle. I got rid of the junk. I got rid of the bad weight. And that was my aha moment, that this is a solution that can help so many people. So here we are, me 12 years later, And in the midst of that, I met an incredible woman who is so knowledgeable on nutrition, who is so knowledgeable on biohacking, who ended up like opening up my mind to so many other avenues that we can really increase the quality of our life. And it all started right here. It all started right here with this 30-day reset and 3 key things that we're going to talk about tonight: nourishing your body, cleansing and ridding your body of harmful toxins that we take in from the air we breathe, to the water we drink, to the foods that we consume, and then combating stress. And those 3 things creating synergy in the body, which has absolutely changed my life and now has allowed me to meet you, which you have been so knowledgeable in everything that you do. And this is Genevieve Dowling. And I'm so excited for you guys to learn from her tonight as well.
Thank you. I love that word, synergy. And I'm laughing just because I'm not used to seeing the height difference between us, but it's very apparent in this screen. So anyways, my name is Genevieve Dowling. I'm so excited to be here with you tonight. And my journey looked a little bit different than Haydens. I had been in the health and wellness industry since I was 7 years old. My father was a holistic health practitioner who opened a clinic as a single father. And I went to school with protein shakes when other kids were having Dunkaroos. I've tried every grainy thing that you can think of, tasteless, chalk this, who knows what, I've tried them all. But that wasn't the reason that I got started with this company, because I went my own avenues of life. Watching my dad in his practice, I wanted to be an entrepreneur. And I became an expert in hair loss and ran a multi-7-figure company for hair restorations for several years. But I noticed that there was something in common with everyone. I was noticing that we were going through seasons of life. And those seasons of life, when things started to snowball in a negative way, I was watching everything else crumble beneath it. Little did I know I would go through something very similar a few years later. And in 2018, when my father passed away very suddenly, I went through my own season of life. And I had one girlfriend who reached out to me when I ran away to Mexico to grieve this moment in my life. And she said, I have something for you to try. And if it hadn't been her, my ego would have gotten in the way and I would have said no, but I said yes. And I put a couple of the products that you're going to learn about tonight in my body, and I lit up like a Christmas tree. And the reason that mattered so much to me is because I thought I had tried everything, and I didn't know when the days of feeling tired, sluggish, burnt out, frustrated, and alone were going to stop. And 4 years later, here I am with this incredibly expansive community, and I feel so honored to educate on the products that really gave me a pivotal shift in my own life. So I'm excited for you to learn here tonight.
Yeah, and if you're ready to just take your life to the next level, obviously tonight we're talking about nutrition. We're talking about being part of a community. And I think that's one of the things that's really hard. And for those of you that love to start on Monday, we're starting on Monday, okay? October 2nd, and we're going to crush October together. And one of the things that I found is, yes, this 30-day reset was incredible, and it moved my life forward in ways that I can't even comprehend and really didn't know about when I was committing to this. I just wanted to feel better. Like, I was sick of walking up the stairs and taking a break halfway up just to like garner my breath. And that just wasn't who I felt I was inside and who I needed to be. And now it's in another phase of life where I'm ready for something new, and I'm ready to move into the next phase. And we've talked about this so much, but this is one of the great ways that I know that you commit to this, and then everything else starts to fall in place because it's clicking.
Well, and
everything's clicking.
What you said earlier is like, we're exposed to so many different modalities and technologies and really amazing things that we learn around the world. But what I know for sure is that the foundational wellness of isogenics in this 30-day system has been a constant for both of us over many years. No matter where we are in the world, no matter how busy our schedules are, no matter what's going on, this is always a staple foundation. And when you can find and you can build a firm foundation, everything else gets better. And so I invite you to take a look at this as a simple, natural, and proven way to have a really sturdy foundation moving forward.
Absolutely. And let's just be open, because Jen's going to talk about some things that I thought were just for women. And I soon found out that they're not. It's really for everybody. And men and women react a little bit differently to these products in ways that are very beneficial to both. And so this is the 30-day reset. This is what we're going to be doing for the month of October, again, starting October 2nd. And it's going to take you through a journey that's really going to help you get back to your roots, really help you get back to feeling that energy, sleeping better at night, and really lowering that stress as we talk about some of these products. So again, like we said, this is 3 times clinically validated nutrition system. And it doesn't mean we just have our shakes and drink the little magic potions in there. Like, we eat food, we still enjoy our life, we still are able to do those things, but this is really a focused narrative on what you want to create for the next month, for the next 30 days. And I think we can all agree a month goes by pretty dang fast, but let's do it in a way that is going to help you feel better. And I don't know about you, but sometimes it's just really nice to go through a month and be like, dang, I lost 5 pounds. Dang, I lost 10 pounds. Dang, I lost 15 pounds. Or dang, I put on some nice lean muscle and I just feel better because there was a plan. There was a focus in place. And we want to talk about kind of the 3 main products, the 3 main pillars that I alluded to earlier. Number 1 is the Isoline shake. Now, these come in both our whey-based and our plant-based shakes. So depending on how you choose to live your lifestyle, or you want to have a combination of both, we have both incredible options, but these are different because they are nutrient dense. Before, when I was taking shakes, it was either for like just to add some extra protein in, or I was taking lean bulkers, or I was taking all sorts of different. These are full meal replacement shakes that you can have as a meal, you can have as a post-workout shake, and it's going to have 24 grams of that protein from undenatured. We have some awesome storms going on right now because that's how good the shakes are. They come in incredible flavors as well, but it's going to be your complete essential vitamins, everything that you need in this shake. So a complete blend of protein, carbohydrates, simple sugars, that's really going to put your body in a place of homeostasis. And I think that was one of the things that I noticed the difference right away is I was recovering faster. I was feeling better. I got rid of those cravings at the end of the night because I would have a shake instead of the ice cream that I was going for, or the snacks that I was going for. And I actually found that they were very, very filling with that. And plus, it's great for your gut health because we have live active enzymes in our shakes to help repair some of that. So I was absorbing the other foods that I was eating outside so much better. But beyond the shakes, we have some incredible other products within this system. And what I really loved about this is that it was replacing meals that weren't necessarily working for me. I was the type of person that would go get a meal and it was like whatever's at the gas station or whatever was at the drive-through, those quick convenient things. And I found that replacing quick convenient with these shakes that were actually healthy for me, the results were getting a lot better. So I love that this is just a reallocation of money that we're already spending. Now, moving into a cleanse. Now, this is where I thought I had it all figured out. Cleansing is just for women, and it was going to make me sit on the toilet for a long time, and I was never going to do this, but I found it was very different.
So you have the shakes that are going to nourish your body, right? It's going to replace anything that you're not getting from food alone, because the truth is, it's just it's mostly impossible to do that. But outside of nourishing, we also need to be able to detox. And the problem that I'm seeing a lot of people facing right now is people are really exhausted. They're sluggish, their brain cognition is not there, their memory is sleeping, their sleep is missing. All of these things are happening. And so many times people are like, but Jen, I'm doing everything right. I'm eating the right food and I'm doing this. But if we're not removing toxins from our body, nothing that we're putting in is going to be optimized. It's just facts. And not only are we exposed to environmental toxins and pollutants, we are overloaded with plastics, pharmaceuticals, and the list goes on, but we also create a lot of our own stress through our mind. And one of the things that is caused by stress is inflammation. And when you start noticing inflammation in your body, that's a marker that something's going on. And so often we blame it on outside factors and environmental factors, but the truth is our bodies are overloaded. And so this Cleanse for Life beverage is an aloe-based drink. It is made up with lots of herbs and antioxidants, plant botanicals. So it's really gentle on the system. And what it's going to help you do, it's going to give you an optimal state of energy so that it's a lot easier to abstain from food, because that's what fasting is. We're going to abstain from food so that the body can go into rest and digest and heal itself. But this beverage makes it very simple. It also has this amazing way of helping toxins remove themselves from fat cells, and you're going to eliminate them through your urine. So this product is truly not even just for cleanse days. I use this all the time, especially we're always on the move, flying. This is a staple product.
And we're going to be doing this once a week. So together, I found that, especially if you're just getting started, you're a little bit like, I don't know if I can do this. We're going to do it together and help you find simple ways of doing it. But it comes in 2 great flavors. And I love it coming into this like colder season, because you can mix it as like a hot tea at night too.
Absolutely. I love that you said that. We're going to do it together. So if fasting is new to you, don't worry. It's so much more fun when you're doing it as a community. But one of the things that we go through, whether we're fasting, whether we're in everyday life, is stress. And high levels of stress, whether it's short-term or long-term, have a lot of negative effects on the body. And I truly believe, and I was sharing this earlier, that if your stress is unmanaged, everything else in your life is going to spiral. And so we have these amazing herbs called adaptogens, and Isagenix was one of the pioneers of adaptogens. And this incredible formulation, you're seeing Ionic Supreme here. We do have another form, which is the adaptogen elixir, is going to be Mother Nature's way of helping your body adapt to stress. A lot of moms call this happy mommy juice. For myself, I know that on really high level output days, happy mommy juice, there you go. A lot of high level days, this is going to help keep inflammation down. It's going to help the body adapt to stress. And I even find my mental clarity is so much better. So by helping stress with adaptogens, clearing out the toxins with Cleanse for Life, and nourishing the body with our shakes, we have a really good foundation. But our 30-day takes it up one more notch. And we have these 2 incredible supplements that have become a staple for myself, and I know for you too. First of all, the Isoflush. I mean, let's just be real. If you're not having a daily bowel movement, there's no amount of cleansing that's going to get the toxins out of your body. We have so much toxins and undigested food and just a lot of ick going on in the body, in our intestinal wall. And so this is going to be amazing digestion support. And this is a key product for everyone to be taking before bedtime. It has magnesium, a bunch of other different herbs in there. It's incredible. And then we have our metabolism support, because the truth is a lot of things interfere with our metabolism, including our hormones. And so this is an all natural metabolism booster. I say booster because it's supportive, teaching the body how to go back into that metabolic state on its own. You're not going to feel jittery or strange on this. It's going to be a really gentle supplement that's going to increase that metabolism for you on shake days and on cleanse days.
Yeah, I just love that it's a complete system, and that it works very well. I'm a sweater, and that metabolism booster, like, wow, it really helps with that. So I love taking it before a workout or before like my morning walk. But what I love about Isagenix is not only are we clinically validated 3 times in peer-reviewed studies with results that we necessarily couldn't control, just the participants using the products, is that I love that you can see the before and afters. And these are real people having real results. So like Jen said, whether we're traveling or we're at home, like this gets to go with you. So there's no excuse of, oh, I'm just going to wait until I'm going to be home for a while. I'm going to wait till I'm traveling for a while. And we make up all these different excuses. Like this gets to go with you wherever you're at, and it creates some normalcy in the body so that your body can do what it was made to do, and that's digest, that's feel good, that's to shed the fat, that's to put on lean muscle, and that's to age youthfully. So with our getting started systems, we really recommend one of these 3 packs. Now we're talking about the 30-day reset. This is going to cover 2 meals a day for the entire month. It's going to have your full month serving of that stress relieving tonic that we talked about in the Ionic Supreme, or that adaptogen elixir, whichever one you want to do. Plus it's going to cover 4 total days of cleansing, and we're going to do that together just 1 day a week on Wednesday. Wednesday cleanse day is back, baby, and you're going to be feeling so freaking good. And one of the things that I found is this really helps on the weekend to be able to stay on track, because I don't know about you, but the weekend is where I would always fall off. Now, if you're looking for more snacks, you're looking for a little bit more of a boost, you're like, I'm all freaking in. The premium pack is going to have everything that the 30-day reset does, plus a couple extra snacks, a couple extra cleanse day support, things that you can still have. And then the value pack is going to take it to the next level.
That's my favorite.
Give you the vitamins, give you everything that you need. If I could have started at the value pack, that's exactly where I would be. But this is like literally everything that I order every single month to be able to stay healthy and where I want to be.
Yeah, I would look at these 3 packs and just see where you're at. And what I always ask people is get really honest with yourself. You know, people always tell me like, oh, I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I'm gonna get my snacks. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna juice things myself. And I ask you, like, are you really going to do that? Because if you're not, you might as well just save yourself the time and the money and get the value pack so that you have everything you need, and all you're doing is doing 1 fork and knife meal a day. That is so easy. That's what we do. I mean, we even have a few extra things that aren't in the value pack on a daily basis, because it just, like I said, foundational wellness 101, it doesn't get easier than this.
Right. So with our private group, we're going to be sharing a lot of recipes. We're going to be sharing a lot of community support. And if you have people in your life that you want to do this with you, Isagenix has amazing referral bonuses as well that you can be a part of. That you can, if you are sharing this with other people, you can earn up to $170 back right away on your system, whatever that may look like for you. But just know that unlike any other supplements out there, unlike any other product out there, they're going to give you referrals back 20% on anything that you share, plus some other share bonuses as well. And we really recommend that, because you're going to be having an accountability group in a niche that you are really already close to. And we're going to show you how to really exemplify that through this 30-day process and having all of that. And again, everything is a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you're brand new, try it out, use it for the full 30 days, feel the difference, get involved with our community, share it with a few friends, and you're going to be like saving a lot of money on the products and the food that you're already ordering, because it's it's really just a reallocation of money that you are spending. So are you ready to live your best life right now? Are you ready to get started? Are you ready to join us? Get back with the person that introduced you, really, and showed you this video. And we would be so happy to have you along with this journey. I know I'm excited for that next level. I know I'm excited for that next step. Jen, what else do you have to share? And we'll close this out so everybody can get to bed, get their products ordered, and get going.
I would say if anything stood out to you or gave you a little ping in your heart or in your gut, if something we said maybe gave you a little trigger, it means that something is waiting for you on the other side of this. And if you thought of a few people in your life during this presentation that really need stress support, that are really looking for a supportive community, or who are really frustrated with the cost of inflating prices at the grocery store, invite them, send them this video, get them in our group, because we have a 30-day money back guarantee. And I truly think that the only thing that we can do right now with all the noise in the world is put our blinders up and know that becoming the healthiest, best version of ourselves is how we show others that they can do the same. And I believe that's where we create real global change. So thank you so much for coming tonight. We're excited to see you. And here we go, starting Monday, baby.
Hey, one last person that you might want to reach out to is those people that don't quite fit into their Halloween costumes. This is the perfect time to join the 30-day reset so they can feel a little bit better. Plus, all those people you'll love in your life. So God bless you guys. We'll see you next Monday, and I can't wait for you to join us. Thank you so much.